do it again. I'm quite fucking psyched, to be honest, for the stream. I also adjusted a little bit some of the volume things so I can mess around with that. And yeah, fuck. I think we're pretty much good to go. Had a little bit more problems with Darak last game, last stream that I thought I would. I thought really I would be able to finish his ass off a little bit quicker, but ended up being a little bit more problematic than I thought it initially would be. I also messed around a little bit with some settings for how the quality of the stream is gonna be, the image and stuff like that. It's a little bit less performance based, but maybe we'll be able to get a little bit clearer and better image from the game itself. And I have to say, I'm really looking forward if the performance is still gonna be good, because if it is, I'll be one happy gamer. And then the plan for today, do the quests right here.
Your true armor is your will.
From Captain
Better this
Randolph.
world, one body at a time.
And then accept all the challenges here. Nameless Pass, we are gonna go there. Patrol the area, upgrade 2 weapons. Maybe we'll be able to do that. I was really bummed out. Using a spear, we have to kill him. I was really bummed out last time. Urban Glades would be good. The woods most likely will not get to today, but let's take this anyway. Lowland Meadows. Also, I think a new area that we still weren't there, so these two most likely are not gonna be it. From here we have Nameless Pass, weapons. So basically Urban Glades, and then we fucking ride. I got a weapon for my faith build.
Hang on.
I gambled on it, and it ended up getting plagued to the point that it is really not fucking useful anymore. So it is what it is. Let's hope for
Time to meet your god.
let's hope for a better weapon this time around. Oh, for a second thought that these peeps are waking up. What is this? New zombie enemies? No. Not the case. Again, if anybody's on YouTube, Twitch, drop me a follow, drop me a sub. Helps a lot. And comment, chat, just join in the discussion. I'm just gonna run through these things here real quick. Like I said, do these things here initially, and yeah, sorry buddy, I don't really want to be killing these cutesy looking animals, but fuck man, I need the meat. What else are you gonna do? Even though this fucker didn't drop any now. Let's get these carb because actually they're quite useful for the alchemy table.
I promise I'll make.
Again, this fucker there with the crossbow, I'm gonna go after his ass first because really... these dudes are the biggest problem. Bro, he fucking parried. Oh, it's just a little bit too late on the roll there. He fucking parried my my focus attack. That fucking hurts, bro. And I'm gonna be collecting here pretty much all these resources along the way. I would like to be able to upgrade my weapons, maybe build a bed and shit like that. The pine wood we don't really need for much more anymore this time around, so there he goes. Knocking them off of the edge is always fucking satisfying. Call it banana peeling. Killing with the environment. Here and there just a little slight stutter. But not too bad at all actually, so let me actually see, I wanted to test this if, because they made some changes to the shields. Put your shield up, buddy. Motherfucker. Motherfucking cocksucker. Always want to fucking test shit. And this ends up fucking you more than anything. Since we did get revived here. Oh, just not enough to go. Ugh, look at me, man. Eating dick. And this is what happens when you want to rush, huh? Never fucking worth. Oh, spruce planks, man. That is actually really fucking nice. I'm not gonna stick around in this area for too long. I do want to continue into the Nameless Pass, but these easy to come by items I do want to pick up. Make sure that I gather up these herbs and these mushrooms that I can get to by the by. Get this bigger chest. We're gonna hop into the water here. And just a rush. Rough cut meat. Oh, there we go. Frost oil, flame oil. Those are really, really good items to get. Good oils. And then from here, let's just hop it back to the Whisper, back to Sacrament, and then to the Glades. To the Glades, and then I want to continue to the Nameless Pass as soon as possible. So we can start progressing. I'm already a little bit behind the 8-ball here.
Fresh way of living it.
They say he left home. See that?
I have to say I'm really happy with the fact that they did end up improving performance. And this makes me even more so excited for the full release when it's finally gonna end up coming out. I'm quite sure a whole bunch of people already came to the new areas and shit like that, but I'm still slowly working myself there. Because I do want to play this only on stream. So you guys are welcome. Shattered Jade Tunic. The Plagued item, which I do want to check. Max weight damage taken. No, not what I was looking for. Still hoping on experience. Experience gain. In some sort of manner. Let's collect all these shroomies around here. Dude, dude. Hello. I think it's bugged maybe. These two shrooms, that's okay. There's plenty of them anyway. One-handed weapon. Hey, there we go. It's a fucking level 4 faith weapon. Thank you very much. I am now heavy. We're gonna fuck around with this a little bit later. Finally, there we go, a weapon which I'm not gonna gamble away, at least not for now. I do that shit way too often. Say I'm not gonna do it, then the gambling instinct takes over and I blame Twitch for that. And when I hit affiliate, we're gonna be slamming fucking gambles left and right. I need to go to the urban glades. In what area though? Plagued prisoners. Well, let's hop through here. See if we can find them. Yeah, it's okay, bro. Not gonna mess with you to the point that you will be bothered. Fuck, man. Look. Messed it up again. Thought I could jump, do a plunging attack. Ended up getting fucked. It's starting to get a little bit out of hand here. And I didn't interact with the whisper there either.
Hang on.
Well, back we go.
He left already. See that?
The fall damage can fuck you quite hard in these cases though. Let's try to take it a little bit slower because this rushing is costing me more time than it's saving it.
Come on then.
Earn a couple of experience on the way, why not, you know?
Today is a good
You hop into the attack there perfectly. Fucking them up. Left and right, huh? So it's done. Medium, oh, food inventory is full. That's why we cannot pick it up. Never mind. Never mind. Now we know. Is this intelligence? Two-handed. Drain health in combat. Why would you want that, man? This seems so gnarly. Shock Nova, Thunderstrike. I am going to. Ooh, and a chipped diamond. Let's fucking go. Some extra experience. Bro. Well, at least I'm here. I really thought I would land in water there, but no. Right on the edge. Saltstone, 3 of them. Damn. Quite a get. Chipped coal. And then I think here we are coming to where we're supposed to be. Let's back away here, heal up, let the stamina recover. Can be so punishing when you think I'm just going to charge, mindlessly go after the enemies. It really can fuck you hard. So let's not do that, and we did. Drain health in combat. Damn, dude, these are such heavy disadvantages, and this would actually be perfect for us now. A really solid upgrade for our upper armor. Even this one to a certain extent is, I guess, but let's take the chest here, return back to Sacrament, and then to the Nameless Pass we go. Quite a small amount of quests for us to do here around, actually, so not really too bad. We can hop to the next area here quite quick. I'm gonna check this location here. This is closed. So let's go clear off our inventory a bit. Sell some stuff, make some extra food.
Snippy about it, Mary? No. Fine.
Blah 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 blah. Quite some enticing items here. Chain lightning sweep. Shock Nova on this one. We're gonna take the Shock Nova here and then see if we can put it into any other iron pickaxe. We already have that shield we're not going to be using. Oh yeah, we do have quite a lot of items here, and yes, we have the small experience potion. I am going to pop this one now as I continue into the new area. Hopefully not fucking dying like a prick.
Every trinket a trick. Oh, see.
As it usually can have some nice stuff for sale. Ooh, experience gain 6%. Don't mind if I do. Fuck yes, man. Let's go. The syringe's gonna get put on straight away.
Not all weapons end in a point. What glory! Think of the
And this dude's got quite a lot of brews we can use, but we are gonna make some flame ones right here. I have to fill more.
Hello, old friend.
Oh, let's not do
Nothing
that
seems
just
like
yet.
steel.
I first want to talk with Eleanor.
Life.
Nothing really I want to buy from her, but I do want to not infuse a room, and then I want to extract with your staff. Let's do the lightning sweep from here. Launch a wave of lightning bolts to shock multiple foes. Unleash a burst of electric energy around to shock all nearby enemies. Leap into the air, slam dunk, create a thunderous eruption that damages and stalls all enemies in a large radius. We're gonna extract this. And then from here, physical damage. This is gonna make the item slightly lighter,
Make the world your weapon.
but we don't really give a shit about it. Wait a second, I don't have it yet, but I will have it soon. Then we can work with a little bit heavier items.
They
Am I the only one
say he
smelling it?
left home. See that?
Let's cook up as much as we
you don't
can right here. Do this so we free up some space. Yeah. Let's make all of these. Mushroom meat curries. And then we still can make some Rumi soup. Just a little by the by. And then we should be pretty much set. I'm going to go deposit some things. Maybe I should buy another medium chest, so I have some storage.
Am I the only one smelling it?
Eyes up.
We can also say we leave that shit be for now. And I do think that is gonna be the case.
Beat a pop.
Randolph, I do think we finished some shit with this guy already. There we go. That was done. almost leveled up from it. Two-handed weapon. Faith weapon. Really something we could fuck around with. Slightly heavier. At
Where's the work ethic anymore?
not too bad. Got some items at least now that are gonna be a little bit better to mess around with. I'm gonna do here deposit everything that is similar. And so, and then what do we have here? Deposit everything that's in there. I'm gonna even put some food over here. Like so. Let's also just put some of this shit over here and work on getting some stuff to organize our inventory a little bit better, but for now it's really not something I'm gonna pay attention to. I could improve Fillmore Smithy, the Rookery Elevator. Cool. Well, we're pretty much good to go here now.
Make a fortune in Sacrament.
And then from here we can interact with a Whisper. Pop the experience potion and rock and roll.
Ah, look who it is.
Into the Nameless Pass. What is this? The dumpling recipe. We do have that one already though. Okay. Take it one step at a time. Try to not die from fall damage. We do have an hour, so I'm gonna go nice and slow through all of this. But like I said, I don't fucking die to some stupid shit. Didn't really want to fish here, wanted to put this shit down. Get that spruce wood.
Time to rejoin the dirt.
Somebody up there already doesn't like me being here. No, I still have normal equipment load.
Mud in your mouth!
Dead as fuck. And circle around here. Into here. Leveled up or level 16. This fucker always scares the shit out of me. Hey, Ghost. nice, there you go, level 21, yeah. It is also exactly where the new content starts. I did see there's also some areas of the woods and stuff like that that they added. Still haven't been there, but hopefully this stream
Sure you want to head
will
that
be
way?
able to do so. Finished your bachelor's, good shit, bro. Hopefully you are done with it and you can celebrate by sinking a couple of hours into the game now. I'm still curious what the breach mechanic is gonna be like when I get to it. Didn't really look too much into it. So I'm very curious actually. Sacrificing sleep for funsies. As long as you can manage. And you're not too old to really feel the lack of sleep, you're good to go, bro.
Misery's there.
Oh, knocked me out of the focus attack there. Did you figure out if the bows were adjusted the way you thought they were? I'm not gonna fuck around too much with... Wow, bro. With heights and parkour stuff, especially not while I have the experience potion going. Go, buddy, how does it feel? Doesn't feel so good. Falling from the heights, I know well. I know all too well.
Where are the things of father?
Nice. Oh, I wanted to pick up the potato. Ooh, fuck, 3 potatoes. Goddamn, dude. The red died as a byproduct. Nice and slow before I fucking hop off the ledge here. There we go, the old cottage key. Well, I'm just gonna circle to it. This way. I was also finally lucky enough to get a weapon for Faith. Ooh. False truth. That sounds Faith-like. Let's go, dude. Another fucking Faith weapon. This is a two-handed staff. Let's fuck around with it a little bit. Under the... Cool, cool. Nice. Chest waiting for us here. This hat. Heavier by 10. Damage taken decreased based on their ability. Regain focus in combat. Dude, that is good. It is slightly heavier than what I needed. Luckily, have a couple of points here. We can really mess around with the weapons that we have. Normal attack damage is increased by 15% after a charged attack. Maybe good to open up with a charge, follow through. Usually I do that shit anyway already. Quite like faith weapons so far, I have to say. Let's stick with the stuff for a while just to see how it's gonna feel. I was quite lucky here with the drops now. The only thing I'm still looking for is a solid body armor. I know there was an item there, but let's not fuck around with that at the moment.
Dead to the violence.
Sweet, bro. Not too bad at all. A ton of potatoes. There we are. Oh. Happens quick here, thank God. It's a safe passage up because I already see myself fucking dying here. Yes, yes. Ah, so good. Pushing these fuckers off of the ledge feels good, man. Oh, fuck me, bro. Holy fuck, dude, he didn't attack me before. I really thought I had a... Nobody was there anymore? Oh no, I'm gonna have to press B here now. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna mess around with the buttons here. I already see where I'm gonna fly off to.
Your feet are very true.
Holy shit. Fuck yes. Exactly, bro. Surely not. It's always the fucking same thing. So sure. Oh no, I'm gonna survive this fall. No, I'm not gonna fall down there. That shit always ends the same way. It really does. Iron ores. I have to say I quite like the stuff so far. But I do think I am gonna switch back to the one-handed.
You'll choke on the mouth.
Oh shit. The goat distracted me. They're not looking for an excuse. Oh my god, dude. Stuff myself full of mushroom soup. Nice. I didn't really see this enemy before. Maybe I'm also just forgetting, but I do think as I'm going through these areas there's a couple of new enemies popping up here and there. I am climbing nicely in level here now. Got the small experience boost. Ah, fuck, missed one. No! Oh man, oh man, oh man. Fuck. Fuck fall damage, bro. How is it always the same fucking story? Missed the focus attack twice. And they're also... And then that. Bro, you take any souls, like gravity is always your biggest enemy no matter what. No, I didn't get it at NPC out of the prison area yet. Didn't I? Shit, I have to say I don't really remember. Where is the prison area again? I haven't been through the Nameless Pass yet. This is my first time going through this area. Yeah, I think it's close to the Twins, right? I haven't been there yet. Rematch, motherfucker. Let's fight here before I... Bro, he's clapping my ass. Dude, come on now. Yeah, I don't... I think the prison is after the quarry here, so... I'm headed there little by little. I'll be there quick. As long as I don't die to fall damage again. How is this always the thing with me, Ghost? I do think you've also been here when I was doing the crucibles. I don't know if you can clip. If you can, clip it up, bro. Or do I need to get to affiliate for other people to be able to do clips? This is just fucking classic with me. Fall damage.
I'm gonna wear your
There we go, motherfucker. Revenge. All the damage max focus. Damage taken decrease. Oh no. Regenerate focus in combat. That is just way too good. We stick with that. Oh hey, I see. I do see you did do the clip. Let me check if I can actually. I don't know, I do see it now. Or I don't know if I see it because I am the streamer or whatever, the moderator of it. Fucking fall damage, bro. I also mistimed the roll completely. I do see it now, bro. I do appreciate it. If you feel like clipping some shit, feel free to do so. Oh, wait a second, not here. Have to go the other way around.
Time to rejoin the dirt.
Double-handed weapons, bro. It's always the scariest opponent. Yeah, my mic is logged in fully, should be good. Let me know if you do hear some inconsistencies also in the mic. I would appreciate it as well. I should actually also just buy a new one, maybe even a little bit better quality, make a good investment in this. Audio is actually super important. Maybe I'm clipping in the red a little bit. Better like this? Could be because I was clipping into the red. Yeah, I will check. Still crackling. Okay. Let me get through this section. And then I'm gonna disconnect the mic and reconnect it. Fuck yes, bro, I fucking like this focus attack. Did I replugged it? Maybe it's gonna be a little bit better now. And if not, I'm gonna have to be doing some troubleshooting. Could come from the game also, actually, yeah? Turn the sound effects down a little bit. Is the overall game down to 60? Turn up the game a bit. No, there can really be so many different variables with the audio. And it is quite important to have good audio, so good that you mentioned this, man. There we go, we're around in the quarry and then the prison area. Please don't do it to me again. Oh my god. Zizaran. Zizaran. Never heard of that dude. Okay, multiplayer should be on soon. That would be fucking nice. Hopefully everything goes to plan with the devs and actually does get released then. Would be fucking good. A PoE. Also wanted to do some PoE streams actually. Quite some Oh man, I already see how this is gonna go if I stay here. Go. Brothers. Knives. Okay, there we go. We surveyed this shit and then it's done. We've been over to this area. Was this also expanded here? See, there's a little bridge that I never interacted with in the past. I really do hope that soon this game hits full release, that there's not gonna be too many, well, minor. These were quite major updates, but I would just like to have access to the full game. Also most likely gonna be the last time that I play through this. I'm gonna play through it quite to a deep extent, this playthrough, but I don't want to continuously be doing this without having the full game available, so. This dude you meant, maybe. It does look like a prisoner.
You're not the Inquisition. You're
Like-
something else. They came like a fire, not seeing, only burning. But some prisoners fled before the Madrigal came, sought safety in the Theron ruins to the north. The two who led the escape, they were the worst of us all. The Riven twins. If the Torn don't kill you, oh, they surely will.
I'll clap their cheeks, bro. All four of them. I'm gonna go unlock the shortcut here, hop back to Sacrament to deliver the quest we had. What got unlocked? Very nice. Let's go fuck around with some of these items that we got. We could now potentially go and enchant the club that I have. Even if it does get plagued, at least I have one new weapon, but I still don't know if I want to mess around with that, to be honest. challenges right here. Upgrade a weapon twice. That should also be doable. Solid gloves, but these are quite a lot heavier. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No. I always do this to myself. Now I have the same with PoE too, bro. I had the exact same feeling. Yeah, you played the Necromancer. I played the Monk. Really like the grid build of the Monk, was fucking nice to play. Get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this. Yeah, the Boarhead we're not gonna be using anymore. Focus gain on backstab, attack, stamina cost. I mean, overall not too bad, just 26% more stamina increase. That's massive, man. That's all good. Should also have now enough spruce wood to really upgrade some areas and locations on the map. Hey, Knight. Doing well. Doing quite well today. Had a nice chill day so far. A Ghost, you got these items on the drops. A lightning build, that's a sweet way to go. I also really find heat and cold damage to be super useful. Let's go down the rune route and let's thunder strike in here. I always used to neglect these elemental buffs, but now I use them this playthrough and I see that they're really super powerful actually. I'm gonna grab one more of these, the chests. And then let's repair everything, and then I want to go and upgrade my weapon here. Spruce planks I need for this. Spruce planks.
Been out explore.
Does this dude have some planks for us, maybe? He does, but pine. So that's no bueno.
You cannot rush an oak.
But I could use this to do it with. I would need 1, 2 more and then 4 more on top of that. And then I can also complete one quest. So that should be good. Now wait a sec, I'm also gonna infuse the head with the diamond. I have extra experience gain
Greetings, Warden.
ASAP. Read 10%. Fucking go. 4. Oh well. On the lower end, but I do have that now. 4% in the head, 8 in the gloves, and 6 in the ring. So we'll take it.
Maybe we'll
How am I now with the items? That should still be fine. Let's go through the nameless pass here. Get to the twins ASAP.
Gods abandoned us when the pestilence came. Left the healthy chained to the sick. And the Inquisitors burned anyone unlucky enough to still be alive. If you make it to the ruins of your kind, ask your God what we did to deserve this. Mine's not answering.
What a cool character. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit balls, this fucker's got damage, man. 3 hits, I'm almost dead. Oh shit, I need a lot more focus for the thunder strike. Druid cloak. Okay. Damn, dude, this cloak looks fucking dope. I'm gonna leave the regular item on for now at least. Shit, I need to eat something, man. You're muted again. What are you doing? Are you playing some online game or what do you mean? Leg this guy up. Plunge attack. Easy money. Holy shit, knife. That's speaking real life. The fuck? One and two. Holy fuck, how many of you are there? That sounds quite rough, man. Hope it changes back again for you soon. I need to be careful here how I approach the enemies. Especially when 3 or more start ganging up on you, it can be quite rough. There we go. Should be fine, most likely. Here he came from. Didn't even notice this the last time. I can see how sign language becomes useful and to have for people around you to maybe learn it. Or well, I guess you can hear, but read it anyway. Nice. Okay, finish this up, clear them out. Most likely could get to the Whisper up here quite quick. I am gonna do that first and then I'm gonna circle down around here to continue into this area. Let me get out of the way here before this witch fucking gangs up on me. Holy fuck, what is that? That focus attack looked dope. I also cleared this dude out quite fast. What the fuck? She's teleporting left and right? Okay, I'm gonna be using that shit more often. I also hated these fuckers, man. Teleporting left and right, I almost got a feeling like they made them worse now also. Oh my goodness, that fucking quest must be a nightmare to do. Let me see here. Oh, I already see my death coming here trying to manage this puzzle. Every time I come around here. Wait a second. Yeah, the inventory space can get quite filled up. Still got 5 spots, but this one's also 150 health. I'm gonna go for the dumplings next. These two I'm most likely gonna have to eat up quite fast. Yeah, with these parkour things, Knight, it's always a headache in this game. The jumps can sometimes also be a little bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna clear these fuckers down here just in case I end up falling down. For the rest, everybody's dead here. Except this fucking witch up here. The other way around. This should be good, right? Jesus, take the wheel. Ooh, there we go. Place this shit well before I have to rerun everything, you know? Let's collect some of these treasures around here. They also come with some solid loot. Mine everything. I didn't give the builder to build the new projects. Need to do that shit next time around. We'll go down here after. Get to the other side. Hey man. Bridges. I'm still looking for experience gain. Indestructible stagger resistance sucks. Bro. How did he not grab that now? There we go. Chest here also. Nothing really super impressive in there. Perfect. Then we go back to Sacrament. Let's clear out the inventory a bit. Oh yeah, the West character. Quite a funny comparison actually, but dark at the same time also.
We can restore history, you and I. Where have you been?
Let's get some of these things going first. So what do I want to build here? Let's do the general goods. And then, yeah, shit.
Where's the work ethic anymore?
Either Eleanor or Gordon, I think. The elevator, I don't mind running around a little bit more. Or the smithy can also be useful, actually. %50 faster workers. Let's go with Gordon first. Gordon Ramsay.
Let's get...
And I have quite a lot of... Oh, quite a lot of food. Some food, let's just put the shit to this guy.
You look like
Put
the
salad,
adventurous
apple pie and dumplings. Clear out the inventory at the same time slightly.
I have so many questions.
They say he left home. You see that?
A good meal, healthful and...
Oh, not yet, I guess, but will be another one to cook up. 9 dumplings more I need, I guess. So let's do that for those fucks. Get the shroom recipe going, even though this recipe soon gonna start falling off a bit. Both of these and all of this should clear up the inventory quite well actually, so let's see about that. No, haven't played Planet vs Zombies.
Of course, the wine is corked.
Good game. I think something I would enjoy.
They say he left
Am I the
home.
only one smelling it?
I am gonna go
Our
enchant the
Belgium couldn't
druid's vest. I'm still willing to gamble on
I
that
felt
type
the-
of shit here. Of course. I mean, I do this shit to myself, huh? So,
On alert.
there we go. I'm gonna store a couple of things and then... Oh, the spurs put already here.
Sacrament and gold.
Always go.
Oh nice, all of them are done. Let's go. Let's make some planks from the pine wood.
Eyes up.
Hello.
It's always nice to have games that you can fall back to in this way. Cozy type, one more... Oh, pine planks, not even spruce planks. Or did I see that wrong? I guess I must have.
Victory is born in the
And then one more pine plank, and I can buy it from this dude. There it is. Now what is this? Timeless loot. Let's buy it, why not? And then we can upgrade this for the second time. Completed the quest. Stronger weapon. For those spurs wood, we do need 4 here. And then bear paw, pine, firs, and birch planks.
warrior's only as good as his weapon. Beat apart.
Deliver the challenge here. Strength and faith, one-handed hammer, climber's pick. There we go. Push defend, regenerable health increased by 12. Resistances go up by a lot. That opens me up to be able to have a little bit heavier equipment from somewhere. But the overall... Check this by the way. Could be useful to increase the focus slightly as well. Maybe also add a little bit more points into stamina. A bit torn here. Just gonna keep it on my person for now.
A true serum.
Here equipment that I stored away and food items I also want to take out of here. I just want to keep this for enchantment purely. And maybe we can also toss the runes in here, and then this we can put in food. Maybe some other craftable items. Can also always end up returning to here to grab some stuff we need to cook with. Take it for alchemy, potions and elixirs and oils out of here as well. And then we can keep the gear and all the other shit in here. Quite solid for now, I think. Like so. Everything else then is a little bit more open. There we go. Not spent too much time on these types of things here.
Where's the work ethic anymore?
I am gonna go sell all of these items that I don't need anymore, the small vials and equipment I for sure will not use.
Good to see.
Like the bows. Small vials. And then I need to deliver the food still up here. I completely forgot about that.
You look like the
Kudanos.
The blight of time. Let's get...
There we go. Some more fish salad and fruit pies. Then we're good. Damage increase. Shepherd's pie.
I must pay a visit to Haven.
To the Nameless Pass, let's go. And I'm first gonna hop down here. And go to the opposite side where we were opened up that shortcut or access point, and then I'm gonna continue up towards the prison and the twins later. But let's go down here first. Whoa, buddy. Holy fuck, bro. Panic rolling there, I almost killed myself now with this. Not elegant at all, this. A mushroom. They wanted to bait me. I guess they succeeded. Ah, I should have done it up close. Only one of them hit. Well, at least I now know what the focus attack actually is. These witches, man. Here, once you figure out the attack pattern and when you can punish them after they are attacking, it's quite doable, but it doesn't mean they're not a pain in the ass. Shortcut to the other side here.
We are the sins of the father.
Holy fuck, bro. Come on now, chill out. Oh my god. I always mistime this the spear toss that these big fuckers have. Not the first time that shit got me there. Spine. Some lower level resources. Oh, looky look.
You're gonna wallow in your blood.
Connected all of these areas now, so that is checked off. And then let's go up here. See what this area holds for us. Oh, I need to walk up by the side of the wall there. See up here now what holds the site for us, and there is a hole through here. I'm gonna hop down here to check what's there, and then we can continue to the twins. Spruce tree. Oh, what is this? A new area right here? Well, not a new area, I remember this area, but there was never a whisper here before. This most likely connects with the new area. But this is new. This is dark ass location here. This looks like a fucking nightmare to go through without a torch, so let's not do this now. Pop into the water. Let's check all the resources we can get here. These sirens, they are also a pain in the ass. Let's do advance here either. Well, I'll take the chest and then we can fuck off here. All of these areas and shortcuts I do have open. So that's solid. Let's see the stake clear up a little bit of space. There we go. Gonna pop this whisper here. And then let's go through this prison area up ahead. Open this shortcut here as well still. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to go through there. Let's get the herb here also. Used for a lot of dishes, good to keep in your pocket. Some extras. Oh yeah, buddy, you thought. Oh fuck, you still did. This focus attack, if you connect with all 5 of the balls, does damage. Solid damage. As long as you manage the stamina here, still really manageable to get through everything. Ooh. Gloves. I'm starting to get quite used to the attack pattern of the stuff. I do quite like it. Oh. Scoutmaster's Helm. It's gonna be quite cool also, I think. Scoutmaster's Hood, actually, not helm. Is a little bit lighter than what we're wearing now. We will flash out in the set a little bit more when we end up in when we end up by the Whisper before the upcoming boss fight. Fuck. Oh god damn it. 1 second, man. One split second and you get annihilated. Okay, now breaking through these things to maybe be able... And there you go, get a little bit more apples so I can start making apple pies. For the workers, should be super useful. Boys, rematch time. One of them is got the cold enchantment. That's actually super strong enchantment. Nice. Let's go.
Who's there? Someone of the flesh. Shh, be quiet. They'll hear us.
Look at this motherfucker here.
You there? It is your moral duty to set me free. And me as well.
That's the
How can you
NPC.
help? You don't have hands.
I need the quarry key, huh? In this fucker. And that's why I thought, fuck this section, fuck this guy. Because the requirement is to parkour. Oh, almost off of the ledge. Nice. Yeah, that's because I do put some points into the health there. I have what? I have like 25 points in health. Yeah, building some survivability in Souls-like, I think, oftentimes very, very useful. Yeah. Yeah, then most of the times I guess these attacks are just gonna one-shot you. Yeah, that is one thing that I learned from Dark Souls and Elden Ring and stuff like that, is really the first initial 15 levels to 20 levels, just everything goes into health. Exactly, don't get hit. Simple. Don't get hit, kill everybody. Be a badass. Easy. There we go. Circle around to the whisper here. And if I remember correctly, there is a well that I want to hop down here as well still. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die there for a sec. And I'm actually super curious if they changed what's down this well. Granted, I don't know if it's really this direction or if it's... No, not here. think it's in this door here. No. If it's not one, if it's not two. No, also not here. No, I guess it's by this yeah, it's by this fucker up here. This dude that I never saved. Let's see what waits for us here. Still the same. They could put a badass boss fight here. I do first wanna kill this witch, then I can focus on the big boy a little bit easier. No. Almost had him there. Whoa, oh my goodness, he fucking hopped far. You never know if there's another attack coming after the second one. Sometimes they can really extend the attack patterns by so much it's not even funny anymore. Oftentimes I also just want to rush through the enemy, then you become impatient and Bandit's Cleaver. Strength. Okay. Alright, some solid loot I guess. How are we? Oh, we still have quite some space to work with. Here we go. In the parkour section that I never did. Because I know what's coming. Death. I don't even know if I started correctly here now. Actually, I did make the jump there. I don't know if I just don't have enough health or if the heights is too much. No! What the fuck? Gravity is a heartless bitch, man. Oh, again, it almost happened. Or should I hop on here first? Yes, yes. There we go. There you go, Knight. Happy to help. Nice to hear that the streams are helpful for that. Slow and steady, motherfuckers. Well, I'll take this chest, no mind if I do. Oh, yo. Almost. Let's see this. No. That is not the way to do it. Doing a deathless run and going to save this dude, I think, is something nobody in their right mind is gonna do. I think this fall I don't survive, period. Right? I am quite sure I'm gonna die here. Yeah, correct. Oh my god, man. What is up with this little ledge here? The fuck, man? Let's take a different angle. No. What the fuck? On a night, I do think it is quite confusing, period. And what is happening here, I have no fucking idea. I just cannot hop over to the other side, what the hell, man? Okay, there we go. This hopping over here is just luck. Clip that shit, get it. Okay. The then you said from the other beam. So I have to go over here, I guess? Up, down here. But then hopping over here. Just walk over. No. Gonna have to sprint and jump, I guess. Let's get over this first. Oh my god, that is so strange, that little edge there. No! Oh my god, looking at chat and running on a cliff. You could also do it the proper way, he says. No man, what is this edge, dude? Oh, you have to do the cage parkour. Oh man, what is this? Yeah, I think it is bugged. I hop on the edge and then he like perceives like there is flooring behind him, and then he stands in air and then he just slips down. What the fuck? Well, enjoy the dying over and over. Okay, there we go. I think you cannot hop on the two wooden sticks on the side, you have to jump right in between. 360 no scope climbing. Shit. How'd you go through this with the cages, man? Like literally drop down on the cage. Yeah, I see what you mean. Up on this cage? Or maybe from the other wooden pillar. Oh, no, there we go. Nah, dude. Yeah, not much less annoying indeed. This is gonna be a fucking headache. Oh yeah, actually faster to do that, huh? Easy fast travel that way. Yeah, for real. The way up is actually quite fucking long. Ah, the other whisper down there by the bridge that you had to lower. Just gonna drop on this cage here. Okay. And then what? Over to this side, I guess? Ah, there you go, there you go. Nice, nice. Thanks for the directions, buddy. There we go. Let's free that motherfucker. Only died like 30 fucking times. Nah, but half of those were because of the glitch there. But still.
Please. I'm a traveler, like you.
Oh, the other
Many
side.
realms. Spectral, astral, temporal. But you must free me. Confinement of the body, the bones inside the skin. It's all wrong. Shut up. No one's listening anyway.
This really sounds fucking demented, actually.
Yes. I can feel the wind. My thanks, Serim,
Finley.
fellow walker of the plains. My name is Finley. I traffic in the inconceivable, the unheard of, the unobtainable. But my search for oddities led me to this unenviable position. I'm not a thief. Be quiet.
Sounds like he's got multiple personalities or some shit.
Now, in my untethered form, I shall return to Sacrament. You may see me there, but only when I want to be seen.
Sunday 8/12. Well, that's the one we talked about. Cool, man. I'm quite curious about the lore behind this guy. He seems like an intriguing character. Sold you trash. And there we go, and then just a little section still, and then we're by the twins. Oh shit. A lot of trees, you say? 3 stacks of building upgrades. I'm gonna hop back and see what we can get it done in Sacrament here. And then I'm gonna continue, see where there's trees. Up ahead by the Madrigal, you mean, where you need to continue to the twins, or somewhere downstairs. By the prison.
Greatest victory
Yeah, but
is a fact.
cool.
Good to see you.
We'll continue there ASAP. Let's see if this dude's got something interesting to sell.
Hello.
I'm gonna repair everything by this dude. Can still further upgrade one more time, I guess. That shit can wait. I'm gonna sell all these items that I'm not gonna be using. Nice, level 6. That I'm gonna keep. This I'm going to sell. Level 6 again. It's level 6 items I'm gonna keep. Brain focus in combat, that sucks. And before we hop to the twins, I'm gonna mess around a little bit more with those items. Yeah, bro, enjoy it. Enjoy it, I'll see you next time around.
Make the world your
Yeah,
weapon.
the music
Greetings,
is like
warrior.
medieval-ish. Abdelio. I really enjoyed myself also, super nice. Because really just the one upgrade, it kinda sucks. Max health. Let's sell these things that are plague. Especially because the plague options actually are really bad. Because the food situation here is solid.
They say he left home. See that?
I fill the pantry
Eyes
before
up.
I can see it. I have so many questions.
Breaking in the audio there. I don't know if that was also on stream or just me. Okay, let's get it here. It's gonna further the story, and then one little section before the twins. And then let's see if I can get these what level am I at the moment? 17. Okay. Still a bit away from 21.
Strange expedition, this one.
Oh. No. Not choppable. Hmm. Oh shit. Nice little shortcut. Yeah, I know I have to go down here. Yeah, these people seem like really fine
The gate
folks.
to the holy city did not fall shut without reason. The ancients built it to defend against the plague.
The ancients are dead, Governor. It's our duty, not theirs, to save the people of Kalen. Can you not hear them yourself, crying out for help, calling us through the stone?
We're gonna skip through these cutscenes for now.
Tender of the words, there's a beauty. The church can, but I think there isn't in this. Go
We're
to the
gonna be
chamber.
playing full release, then we can fuck around with this again, but we're now really having to constantly... Oh, this is most likely the area Ghost was talking about. 'Cause there's a shit ton of trees here. Yeah, Ghost sometimes messing with the graphics cards and the processor and everything that needs to go in sync with it is can be really a headache now. Hope you get to figure out the problem soon. Look at this motherfucker, he was right, huh? There's so much fucking wood here. And this is actually quite difficult woods to come by, so finding this location is quite fucking dope. Damn, there's a shit ton of wood actually. Yeah, that does suck, huh? Sometimes these programs do have that downsides, and the only way to fix it is literally just to buy a better processor or a graphics card, which is really costly. Alright. Finish this shit off here. And let's hop towards the twins. Whisper right here. I can still get some extra spruce wood, and I am going to do that actually. And we're gonna hop back just to get some building projects going again. Yeah, I think that's good to do, Knight. Make as much as you can with what you have, oftentimes investing in newer stuff. And then again, right, you don't even know if that is going to fix it, so just figure out a way you can work around it. Make do with what you got, and that's it. This whole area here is gonna bring me stacks and stacks of wood. Quite curious how many I actually got now. There's some more here to be caught. More trees. Now we're gonna go back, repair this axe before it breaks on me. This one still? Yes. There we go. Oh, one more up here. And there we go. Well worth it. Can upgrade the city now a little bit better. I'm now first gonna go to Gordon. Cook up the apple pies. Maybe I'll even make the fish salad. If I can buy all the items needed for that.
Maybe they know.
They say he left already. Did you see that?
Oh, healthful and fresh.
Wait a second. Let's first look it up. Raw trout I would need from this guy.
Take your pick.
Let's see. He's got a 5. That's great. Let's get him.
Could hear your...
And then let's buy some apples as well. 5 of these, 2 of these. And then let's get the curry also here, just to free up the space for the rough cut meats. Seven potatoes? I have 2. Maybe it also comes from the bag that you have.
Of course.
It would be nice if I could gain 1 more apple. I think I do need 1 more apple for 1 more apple pie.
Am I the only one smelling it?
Silent as a whisper, or loud as a thunderclap. A man with untainted blood is a man unfulfilled.
Let's repair.
Man's
Our
best friend
axe.
is a blade.
What's the equipment here?
Fresh wind for living every morning.
There we go. Let's hop up here and see what we can improve in the city. I'd like to do Gordon and Fillmore first now.
Oh, sir.
No, Finnick.
Let's get to work.
Low-key the asshole, I think. Yeah, the goofy older dude. Marcus. He's a super funny character. Oh shit, there we go. Torn husk. It seems like a new item, never seen that one before.
The grape's gone sour.
Marcus' stand we can improve, but no, we're gonna go first Fillmore Smithery. We do have a lot of spruce wood. That man. Rookery elevator, I will not concern myself with that. Eleanor's shop. Let's do this. Donna's study. This is also new. Let's do this as well. I'm very curious about this. And then I'm going to do the ladies in. And let's do Whitaker's workbench as well. Good, well there we go. Now we need clay ore and dispersed wood, but we'll be able to... We're basically able to upgrade almost the whole city now. Ghost was really right on the money there. And then here we have planks, refined stuff. Really good. Yeah, I agree. The characters like these are the best. These either crazy goofy types or these demented mystic types. Best types of characters in games, if you ask me. There we go. Through this little area here now first. Open up the shortcut to the whisper we just came from. And then we can see if we can handle the twins this time around. Or if it's gonna be like it was with Drakus. With him I did think I'm gonna polish the floor real quick, but the story was really a lot different. Had a lot of difficulties with that boss, which I didn't really anticipate, so let's see if I can redeem myself here. Ah, exactly. It also gives the whole universe a little bit of soul. Most of the times they also have really interesting lore behind them. closer than I would like to be. Another helmet, that is great. Gives us more potential for builds later on. Little Nightmares, it's also a good game, huh? Has its own fair share of demented characters, actually. Oh, looky look. I just noticed this little area here now. Some clay. Sadly, we cannot continue here, so down we go. Of course, you have to manage. Okay, oh no! Oh. Thank God there was water underneath now. Already saw myself dying from the fall again. Creatures Rex. They're also plagued. I'm still hoping for extra experience on plagued clothes, but soon I will not need to worry about that shit anymore. Same to you, United. Don't worry about it. Go do your thing. I will see you next time around. Take care. Thanks for joining. Mind this a bit. Let's see if I die here. Oh, just not there. Close, as always with these jumps. Oh, this motherfucker, how he fucking took the turn there? The terrain fucked him up there. Come on, one more hit. Oh my goodness. It was fucking close. Could have gone really wrong, actually. Really wrong it could have gone. But it didn't. And here we are. Are there any enemies here? I'm gonna go in nice and easy. Just bring this shit down, collect this item here. Nothing down here to get. And then back at the Whisper, here we are. Right in front of the boss battle. And now we do get the option to fuck around with the items a little bit more. But I have to say, I don't really think movement speed decreased by 23%. That's a fucking ouchie. I have to say, I don't really think we have too much stuff we can count on here. I'm gonna fast travel back, reset, maybe get a little bit of extra healing items if needed. Maybe better quality ones, because actually now it does become important to not just be able to spam low health items. And then we see from there.
I have so many. Everything out.
All of these smaller vials that shit can go. Drain health in combat, movement speed. These are death sentences you put on yourself. Slight extra experience gain, that is not really something I'm gonna be messing around with. This, the body armor, that is something I would need new.
A man with untainted blood is a
And I
man
do think we have the potential here to buy something. Sacrament Guardsman does become heavier, but honestly worth at the moment. And then I guess we can gamble and try to go to Enchanted. That's one way to go about things, and do it again and again and again, but let's see how many times we will be willing to do that shit. Yeah, there we go, fucking Plague Classic. But it is unrepairable, so that's actually not the worst one to get. And burn damage is increased by a lot. So let's actually just keep that shit on. It's gonna break when it breaks, and it is what it is, but this is actually useful, especially if we use the flame oil, which I think I will. 70 increase. I can change the pants. We can change the gloves. Gloves and the hat I want to keep for sure. How much should I put into equipment load here? My goodness, just not enough. These items I'm going to keep, but as far as the rest is concerned, I don't really think it's super necessary. What I'm even gonna do now, I'm just gonna do this. And then I have 3 points I can use up still. I'm thinking to go in stamina. So I have a little bit more wiggle room with rolling around and shit. And one I'm gonna keep on the side for funsies. I think we're pretty much set. We can go through the food that we're gonna have, which Actually might be really smart to do.
Everything is a price. Every man is a cost.
So let's do that.
Oh, no, not the only one smelling it.
Out of the way, boys and girls.
See that?
Oh, you look. Take your pick.
I look a little bit peckish to him. These would not be too bad to get. Just as far as the rest is concerned, I mean, this is a solid item to heal with, so is this. I'm just gonna keep it for now. If I keep on stumbling at the boss fight too much, I'm gonna be returning. Focus gain increased. Increases your stamina. Also maybe not the worst. Gain poise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the stamina and then I'm gonna be putting fire oils on me as we're going through the fight. And let's just stick with the stuffed crabs. To the Sarum chamber, and let's see if this fucker's waiting here for us now. Same amount of difficulties with this dude as I had with Derek.
Some of them begged. Some of them prayed. When you took their eyes and cut their throats. But there are no gods to answer. Not even yours.
Let's go. Oh, ate it. Just to make it a bit fair. Oh, 4? Didn't see that coming. Oh, couldn't roll through him there. Easy money, boys. First try, easy clap. There we go, even the mountain doesn't answer. No, doesn't want to open. Too bad, so sad. Maybe on full release. Servant of God quest updated. Well, let's go back to that chick.
How disappointing. Even your own history rejects you. I should have known better, believing I could find purpose in the last descendant of a failed race.
Fuck
But
you.
my purpose is clear. I have given my life to God 1,000 times over, and God in turn has made my life an arrow. An arrow pointed straight through this stone, at the heart of the rotten Kalen. Go now, Serum. This is not your story, not.
I hope we find this chick fucking mangled somewhere. Be fucking sweet. Well, there we go. Technically now all the content is done. The old content anyway. New one to follow. I'm gonna go deliver the Iker. Oh.
People of Sacrament. My people. We find ourselves in a place we never sought, under the eyes of history. A plague that spent 1,000 years confined to stories is now clawing at our gate.
On full release again. Doggo's got a quest for us. Aww. Let's follow the doggo.
Did you hear that? Did everyone hear that? I should have been there.
On patrol. There you are.
Fuck yes.
I see you've met my friend. Oh, please forgive us, Argyle. It was necessary. Something in my gut told me something in yours would keep you from ignoring old Casper. Don't worry. I've not brought you here to ask for copper or savor.
I'll give it to you, bro. Your
In
doggo's sweet.
I've something to give to you. This letter needs to make its way to Ellsworth's hands. A little guard told me he's in the war room right now. I've got no shoes to my name, but they'll let you walk right in.
Why do I have a feeling like this is a setup? And if it is, how dare you do it with a dog?
Did you hear that? Did everyone hear that?
Careful, Sam. Ellsworth's inside with Odessa. He had her summoned to the war room this morning. Even I've got the sense to steer clear of that.
Wait a sec. I'm gonna deliver shit first. I'm gonna set some things up in my house there. And then I think we're going to call it for today. And then we're gonna continue with it in new content on
I'll
Wednesday.
take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
Could they? The
foolish to...
There we go, Iker. One more. No problems here. This could be useful. There's a lot of food items, but we'll manage somehow. Hunger. Let's bomb that shit up. It's beautiful.
Serum? What a joke.
Wouldn't you like to see
Sir,
sacraments?
rousing words. On alert. Empty all the
Let's see what this dude's got still in his
The word
store.
around the mark, is that true? You must command a might.
Buy. What else do we need from this guy actually? To purchase things disappear now because we do have the alchemy table and the workbench and the cooking station, I guess. And what could we still need?
Open drawers and misplaced cups, perhaps.
Not really much at the moment. I think we can always waste the money afterwards. I'd like to buy some... maybe an extra chest even. A little bit more storage space. Because I do think soon we're gonna get to max here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Armor and weapon shards. You can go with me. And these things can stay... wait. Yeah, those things can stay here. And these we will put here. Yeah. Weapons and shit. Wait a second now. The armor. This. Experience. Cool, there we go. At least that we got back. This was a strength sword. Anything that is not level 6 we are going to sell. The rest we're going to keep them here. Okay, so everything in my inventory that can be sold now, the rest can be kept for a bit at least. Let's see, what can we do with this shit? Could build a cupboard. This, the rest, the bed to rest in. These echoes of a quieter age must be placed inside a house. Let's do that. Fuck it, why not, man? We cannot interact with it. We're not musically gifted. Sucks to be us. There we go. Let's hope the Marcus...
I've heard words
or
like those.
Marcus? Marius? No, Marcus, I think he is. Sell all the shit there to him.
Be silent! You know, I can most.
And then we can buy stuffs. That's it. Frost recipe, spark recipe. Flame we already know. The regular blade recipe and the plague recipe. That's it. Solid.
The world never much cared. Oh, I.
Not renewed just yet.
Always go the...
Sarah?
Consumables can be bought with this dude, but storage for consumables, but are we really gonna need that shit? Let's just leave it as is at the moment because I think that it's gonna be just fine.
On a lad. Fresh way to live it every moment.
Let me see what we need for these oils. Trout and eel. Raw. Harp and serene claw. Siren claw. Basically trout and the claw and then chipped cotton we're gonna be needing. So cool, we can manage to do that shit. And let's hop down here for these roguelike runs. So we get to unlock the ability to be able to reset our points. Oh, what is this? Is this another house? Yeah, for 8 silver. Damn, look at this. The cheapest house. Ooh, golden band. It's exalted. 10. Fuck yes, dude. Oh, looky look. There's the birch tree. We're gonna be needing this sooner than later. Let's get these trees. Two of those. Nice, man. There we go.
Maybe she's hiding in last night's dream.
Don't keep going. On alert.
Got sidetracked a bit, but forget purpose. Dig at the graveyard, you know, super normal. Nice.
The stonemasonry is closed, on Ellsworth's orders.
Okay, it's closed, just so you know. I don't give a fuck. Hopped right through. This most likely still doesn't give experience points though. What the fuck is this? Little Sarim lore.
Sarim, there you are, the floor of the mason. No one's... I believe a you know in some couldn't that be?
Make the sacrifice?
Yes! Yes, that's it! Your blood was the key!
Of course it was.
Astonishing. This is the largest Sarim ruin I've ever seen. Ooh. And there's that feeling in the air again. Can you sense it? It's the same as that spot near the square.
These runs are also fucking dope to do.
By the gods. The Sayer speaks to you. You've awoken the chamber. I think I know. The ancient well.
Make the offering and we rock and roll. Let's see how far we get this time around. Sarim Crucibles.
You are but an echo, hey? No rest.
These are quite easy to backstab. Yeah. Just as I said, how easy or backstab. And then you try to prove me wrong here. Get out of here, bro, goddamn. Let's check the echoes first. What do we got here? Pickup radius. Kill damage twice with 10% chance. Sure. Enemies die instantly. Nah, let's not fuck with that. It's quite useless. And for the rest, the echoes were not too good at all. massively slowed down now in these watery areas. Also, the amount of echoes you pick up is way less. I have a feeling, at least. Let's be careful here. Falling to death is my specialty. Double plague sweep gets the job done. I just want him to follow me down here, even though I do get slowed a bit. I prefer to be a little bit slower, get hit once or twice, than really to fall to my death, because this map is primo for that to happen. Stamina on all actions reduced, gain health on kill or stagger enemy. Now we're gonna reroll all. Rune damage increased, kill streak, that's gonna be dope to get, and I will get that. ASAP actually. As we get to 45, I want the possibility of damage doubling to have it as soon as possible. Break everything, all of these can be some souls. Souls echoes, I meant. Too used to that shit through Elden Ring and the Souls games. Still call the runes in Elden Ring souls as well. Oh!
The voices whisper of your end.
Don't fall down, buddy. Let's get the kill streak here. Chance to inflict double damage. Or damage twice, increased by 10%. We're also gonna get that shit. That's that. Finish this fucker off. I do have a feeling like they made the window to get the backstab more limited. Big boy. Oh fuck. Done with this. Let's still break everything before we go. There's an additional couple of echoes. Dual impact, and then we're gonna go increased rune damage. Quite a little amount of echoes this time around. I don't know really if this is done for the first time for you to just fucking die anyway, or if they really change these things now to the point that you have to go through so much more shit. Ooh, these witches. No. Oh, the tracking on these attacks, dude.
What did it feel like?
I got my ass beat. That's how it felt like. I got fucking clapped, chick.
Look, Sarah. I found a new inscription. We remember the chosen few, Sivian and his fiercest unspoken, who fought these trials through wrath and silence. I can't read the next part. The stone is all but crumbled. Then it just says, forever the tomb of the Echo Knights. Damn. I wish I could decipher more. Saren, can you think of anyone who might be versed in ancient texts like this? There's a story.
I do know somebody that is versed in that shit. Let's go grab his ass. Again, if you're watching through YouTube, or if you happen to be on the stream, give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it, helps a lot. Still the goal to become affiliate. We can keep on riding like this together. But I do think I was gaining XP now through these trials, so...
I'll take this post any day.
That's
over my
new.
old one in Havenport.
Let's go get the Rowan, is his name?
Oh, hello again. I hear you've met... Oh, well, right. But this perhaps the Watcher's love. Please keep seeking out the Torn, Saren, and bring their blood back to the Watcher. When the plagues was...
Custom in the Weeping Sisters. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. Fucker is gonna come sooner than later down, I guess. One more thing I want to do before we leave, and I would like to check this shit with you guys here. I'm gonna go graphics. And change the shit to balanced. Let's put it on quality. See how that's gonna impact the performance.
Make a fortune in Sacrament.
I'd of course really like to have the smoothest experience as possible. But if it doesn't influence the experience... Oh yeah, there is a slight stutter as I keep running through. Oh, still quite solid, I think. Let's let's make another offering, one more run for today to finish it off. Already going a little bit longer than was planned, but there we go. Got this dude down and nobody else noticed. I do have a slight stutter, let's put this shit on balance. And I do actually think like this is gonna be perfectly fine to play it. Go, go, go. Nice, nice. Sweet. A shit ton more echoes than before, that's for goddamn sure. Already now it's 2 hundo. Nice. And yes, you do gain now experience. Thank fucking god they changed this, it didn't make any sense. Crit chance increased by 20 when health drops below 50. Health regen increased, stamina regen increased. Infuse weapon with plate damage. Keep 2 chambers, we're not gonna do that. All the other shit is also kinda doo-doo. Max stamina, reduce enemy movement speed, crit damage increase. And let's reroll again. Blend damage max focus by 10%. It's not gonna fly with us. Increase damage by 5 for each critical damage echo. We do have 2 of them, so 10 technically. And if we go for more of a crit build, that would be doable. But with the first run, you're really rigged to fucking die. There's 2 wolves here. One's coming at us already. Sweet. Oh, not sweet. Okay, cool. Still got it. Never mind. damage increase, health increase. Let's take the crit one. Ah. Nice. Big boy. Exploded his ass. This little motherfucker. I'm not gonna mess around too much here by the edge. Wouldn't be the first time that I would have killed myself like this. And then just one more dude to deal with. Just a regular Wolfo. There we are. Chamber complete. Increase health, pick up radius. Nope. Let's re-roll this. Double damage, but max health is halved. Damage increased by 20. Crit chance. There we go. We got the lethal hope and the frenzied attack. That's what we're gonna be doing. And then re-roll all of them again. I wanted to go really for a crit damage build now. Fuck. Lemon. This little asshole, bro. Come here, man. They are assholes, these fuckers, the way they move. This chamber does have a lot of pots to break. Most of the times this end up being useful actually going through it and breaking them. There we go, quite a couple of extra echoes here, even if it's 10. Still a really solid amount. There we go. So we said lethal hope, frenzied attack. Reroll all of them. Damage increased 6% for each rare echo. That's also gonna be some. Crit chance doubled, max health reduced by 20. Also might be a useful one to go for. And elemental damage. Enemies take more elemental damage again. Oh yes, we're gonna be going for this. Oh hey Knight, welcome back. I'm actually slowly starting to round on the stream. This is the last run I'll be doing of this Echo Chamber. But nice that you're able to catch the end of the stream again. Let's take it nice and slow here. Figure out the enemy's position first. Nice. Nice. Little double swipe there. There we go. Well played, if I do say so myself. One last one. Exploded her ass. Felt good. Let's take this. For each plague echo. Damage increase, but let's do this first. Regenerate. Focus. On the rollout it completely changes everything, okay. Gain 2 random echoes. Yeah, no, you can be lucky, but you can also be really unlucky with this. Let's fucking go. Let's see what we got. Health regen for the first 30 seconds. This is whatever. The weight of all the equipment decrease also. Whatever, really. Oh, good. And then here we are. One of these characters. He wants the glimmer or glamour sheets. I'm gonna go for. No need to repair stuff. Need to complete all the project in Sekiro. It's gonna last a while or take a while. Allocate attributes or for unique echoes. Let's contribute all to unique echoes. Yeah, building health regen and just health capacity in general most of the times is really a smart idea in games like this, I think. Yeah, this thing is weird. Ancient being of the Sarim civilization's been caught here for a really long ass time. One hit for nobody. Nice. There we go. Come get some, bro. Boom, bitch. Yeah, these straps, they can be really nasty. You step on it, triggers, and then closes. Actually does quite a lot of damage. Okay, and then we still have gain random echoes. Is this the only thing I'll be able to do now? Yeah, it literally is. More random echoes. Insta-kill non-boss enemies, rune damage. I'll take it. Another one. Pickup radius. Not too useful, but hey. Oh fuck, I triggered his ass. Multi-kill. Getting backstabs. There you go, bro.
You are but an echo.
Oh,
Whispers let you die.
too close for comfort, man. Oh, sometimes. Multiple of these knights on your ass at once can be really punishing, so... There we go, dealt with that. What is this now? Cannot go further. Cannot do anything else. Okay, that was strange. Gain 2 random echoes. 2 more random, 2 more random, 2 more random. Let's go. Let's see how hard I messed myself up here. Deal minor plague damage around the enemy. Damage dealt. Even less weight. Gain focus. Increased by 50 but take 5% damage each time focus is used. That is not good. Stamina reduction. Chance to deal double damage. Crit chance increased when health drops below 30. Pickup radius again. Revive. Oh yes. Enemies explode on death. Dealing damage. Rune damage increased. Not too bad overall. I just need to make sure to not use too much focus because that can be really the end of me. Let me see. Oh no! That was close. The other dude with the sword fell down, I presume? Alright. Let's build up a couple more here. Oh my god. The possibility that I now get shitty echoes is actually really high. Crit damage increases even more. Increased chance to trigger. Torn Oathbreak Echo. No fucking clue what that means. Gain more focus on kill. Voice defense damage increase. Actually really good. This is the last chamber. Sweet. Clean up. How am I with healing items? Quite okay. Almost followed his ass into the lava. Okay, that's it. Now the question here becomes, I still want to gamble more? I do. Oh my goodness, the amount of echoes I got now from all of this is insane. Physical damage is reduced, elemental damage is higher. That is not so good. I did get plague damage for each plague echo, which is quite a lot actually, and I do plague damage. Max health is reduced. Well, let's just ride with this, see how far we get. Shit. Oh damn, that did a shit ton of damage. Sweet. Let's go. This dude is still coming now. He's got a bit more fucked up attack pattern. god. Would have been so good if I could have finished his ass here. But that's all good. It was a really solid run. Even leveled up on the way. Got some XP. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna teleport here to Sacrament. And then we're gonna call it here for today. Thanks for anybody chilling. And I will see you guys most likely Wednesday again. Keep to quite a solid schedule now. Wednesday and Sunday will be quite consistent streams, and then Thursday and Saturday are a maybe. But yeah, for sure see you guys on Wednesday again. Thanks for chilling, and see you guys. Bye bye.